What's going on? And welcome back to the SEC championship game where we are playing the Florida Gators for, I think, the third time this year. This has become almost like a rivalry game of sorts. I feel like this team plays us really well, offensively and defensively. They have played some really good games against us on paper. Also, we're very similar. Got a chance to get the first round bye and maintain that first round bye and get another conference championship for Coach Oak and the squad. Let's get it.
When an SEC title is on the line, all the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion, the intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
Should be a fun one, guys. Let's lock in. Get us another dub.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Coach him up, Coach O.
Offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And here he comes, the quarterback. All eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this guy's
more pass-heavy teams, but don't get it twisted. Our running game is more than capable. That's a way to get a hat on somebody. Solid gain of 9 right out the gate. For young Timmy, like I said, we're going to stay balanced, make them respect the run. I got a lot of stars on the field, so we're trying to keep them honest when it comes to that run-pass game.
Good for a first down.
Look, I realize when any play call is properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what
see a lot of pressing out there too.
Got the first down, but he got it.
Kind of got me. Pick him up.
2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
It's got me a little excited, I ain't gonna lie, because
it's about gap integrity, not giving this running back any
they done changed my lineups again.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now.
Yeah, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen, but that'll work, and it's a late hit out of bounds.
But hold on, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out.
I like to have my speed on the outside.
1st and 10 now.
The safety stayed.
Looking for the wide out.
Yes, sir.
And he's got it.
Good catch, Josh.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards.
Look at the pocket.
The Broncos pick up enough yards.
Again, the protection. Give time for Josefa to dissect the defense, man.
The ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Solid gain of 8.
Brings up a 2nd and 2.
And
I tell you, to be able
he picks defenses apart, man. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance.
What he has done as a true freshman, granted, he walked into a gold mine of options.
Brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Well, the scouting report on this running
he's
back
utilized
he is an elite
his
ball
weapons.
carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield.
Oh, look at Big
Mike. His way in for the score. Touchdown, BSU.
Cut it back up the field.
Championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
And I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays.
I feel like that play only works inside the 5.
Getting set
Coming
up.
out.
It's a first down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the hand.
Get out there and tackle him.
Stop him behind the line.
Good tackle, Matthew.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job.
They're going straight to 4 wide. But I know they like to do that and then run on us.
You got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Linebackers making some adjustments now. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain.
That was a good pass.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss.
We're going to have to be aggressive for sure.
That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen.
Way to get to him.
Freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Running out of time in the pocket.
He got out of it.
Extending the play now.
Way to get back to him, DeMarco. He slipped right out of my side. But that'll work. Don't let him get comfortable back there. Keep the pressure on him. Oh, my goodness. I went to the side where everybody was. Offense back on the field. Like I said, going to keep him running. Keep him honest. Keep running the ball. They keep playing up tight, though, man.
Off balance en route to a touchdown. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to make a big play downfield.
99 speed. So he needs takeoff. Because if he got takeoff at 99 speed,
arm strength and accuracy by this
that's gone. Josh, I mean, granted, Josh only one speed point lower at 98 speed, but that would have been a touchdown for Josh. But because he doesn't get off a press that great, it allows 99 speed to get caught because the dude presses and then stays in phase with him. I don't like that.
He hands it off from the gun. Makes a nice move.
Good run, Timmy. Way to hold on the ball. Way to hold on to it.
Nice job up front by the offensive line.
Where's my play action going another way?
Before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
There we go, Caleb. Good catch.
And he'll run out of bounds after picking up
good catch.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Look how fast Dame is.
It's Claiborne. The tackle is
running across the middle wide open.
It's a 1st and goal from the 9. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call.
So they're very aggressive. And I think if we read that right, we'll be able to take advantage of that for sure. Because they are doing quite a bit of pressing.
For the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
2nd and goal for the offense. Quarterback
He's blitzing right there. Oh, he's not. Okay.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. Catch made in the end zone.
Wow, that wasn't even going to him, but
well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right.
And Chester Roche got him one.
Running a route like this,
I didn't even see how open he was either. I was looking at Josh the whole time. He was just standing there. A bit more aggressive.
Let's see what they can come up with this time.
Hopefully we don't get beat over the top.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Oh my goodness. Angle did glow tape. Come on now.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
That's what it is. Yeah, my depth chart.
Second
Trying
down,
to take my best player off the
brought down for a loss.
The tackle glow.
Not what they were looking for.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense?
Right there.
Game going, the last possession, very efficient, precise. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38.
We got called for holding.
Taken down there, Bart.
That
There's a
hole
flag on the field.
Was wide open.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll run it here. And the runner brought down right into the
Pretty fast, man, because that hole was wide open. I don't know how he caught me.
Opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action.
Solid first quarter. Quarter actually went by pretty fast.
Boise State is in front. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far.
Pretty darn fast.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than
solid play.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And looking to throw now on first down.
Good move, Josh.
Open downfield.
Good move,
Bounds,
Josh.
but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, nice job here by this offense.
That takeoff, man. That takeoff is one of the best abilities in the game.
Early in this game,
Yourself threw a dot, too.
Get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Threw a dot.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Oh, he sat on it.
Quarterback.
Oh, he sat on it.
Also out of bounds, close to the end zone.
I love to see this by this quarterback. Instead of giving up
Rico.
on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off. Reminds his defense what he can do with.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Boise State. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone.
I've gotten more tight end touchdowns off of that play than I can count.
Tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Rico!
Coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
Take away the cutback lanes.
Looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Open across the middle. Sheesh.
But moves the sticks. First down. A new set of downs after that completion. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
I'm like, please get up and tackle. Good tackle, Christian. Rainbolt.
I've been always impressed with defenses that really.
I mean, our defense is 95 overall,
still have an ability
so it is pretty dominant.
at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right now.
But
Call the counter play here.
I definitely expected to
make the stop after a short gain.
To get more competition than what we've seen.
The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Third down, out of the shotgun.
Eric
You
Stein.
can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. Down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Keeping it on the ground here. He's brought down, but not before the game.
It would be nice if somebody actually blocked him.
Chris, it's the consistency of his back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down.
Yes, sir.
Quick throw to the left. They bring him down.
Got to get it out quick. I'm trying to send some blitzes different ways.
And he'll set up to throw.
Get out there, Matthew. You got to get out there, man. That's the wide side of the field.
To pick up the first down. First down and 10 now. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
Man, you know, the back gets
nice
a lot of
cutback.
attention here.
That was a nice cutback.
I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. It's just enough space and makes the first down.
All right, let's lock in.
It's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback.
Trying to experiment.
You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Shotgun formation. Here's
The tackle. Let's go.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the handoff.
Come on now. Get up and tackle, man.
Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
It's not a huge
3rd and 6.
game here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Catch made on the left
Just
side.
a half step slow.
He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And they will try out the field goal team here.
What we don't want to do is allow that quarterback to get hot. Did he shank it? He got it. He snuck it in.
And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead.
Oh, good cutback.
They'll tackle him at the 27.
Good cutback.
Second
I don't know why I call this play because I do not like it at all.
Play action fake, looking to throw.
And that's the reason why I feel like they cover that play so well every time.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short.
Get out of there, Josefa.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
This quarterback is making his big plays in the most critical moments in this game. Not only does he come up with a first down, but he picks up huge yards. And how did it get done?
Big
Gets away
man.
from the rush, keeps his poise. And then how about him directing traffic as he moves downfield to
Oh,
pick
that
up
was a good
extra
move.
blockers? It's a really nice run.
Caleb got to hold that block out there, my guy. Carlos Littlejohn with the TFL. Let this go down to the 2-minute warning.
This guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looks to the left.
Josh is just too smooth. Josh is just too smooth.
Out of bounds. The offense keeps churning.
The route running is just too smooth.
This offense is clicking.
Timing of the pass was on point right as he came out of his break. I mean, this is chemistry.
And frankly,
Josefa, feet planted right out the break. Josh is just too smooth with it. It's tough to do. It's tough to deal with, my guy.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw.
Timmy, hold on to it, Timmy.
Side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. That completion makes it 2nd and short.
Rico.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here.
Josh stretching out.
Heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh.
They're trying to respect the speed. They trying to.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he's hit.
I should have just threw the ball. I moved in the pocket.
Well,
and the dude got loose right when I moved.
Does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Caleb just street. Mike, can I get you in the corner, Mike?
There's a shot toward the end zone.
Oh,
the pass is
he's supposed to have 99 jumping and 50-50.
Couldn't hold on.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball's in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
Josh Hector in the bucket.
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, BSU.
In the bucket, too small. Look at yourself and drop this thing in the bucket.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it?
Oh, he's looking for a good sack. They tried to hit us with the screen, and y'all know I get pick sixes with D tackles. So I instantly went.
And though they often can hit big, sometimes they take too long to cook up, and sometimes you get sacked.
Try to intercept that.
That's caught
with the tackle.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. And he floats this pass deep down the right side.
Got him.
Oh,
let's go, Glow.
What a play.
Let's go, Glow.
He's got some open field ahead.
Let's go, Glow.
Past the 50.
Let's go, Glow.
And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Chris, if you're
free safety move to strong safety.
That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball.
I'm surprised they took a shot. I give them respect on that because normally when these games is like this and they down, they concede and run the ball. Oh, he did have Big E coming down on him. Pause. So he did have to get rid of it. They are trying to respect the speed.
Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's caught.
Touchdown,
Broncos.
That is great job here by this offense. Taking
busted coverage.
Of the opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
I didn't think it was going to work, but I think when Damian crossed like that, it took the safety. Yeah. And Mike was wide open. I think they're going to pass this.
Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe.
Oh, he did.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. And he'll make his way out of bounds with it.
That's cool.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Ripping tackles, man. It's getting pretty ridiculous.
The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Couldn't find anybody open and just has
That
to
was
throw it away.
intentional grounding if I ever seen it.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw, catch made on the
Good
out
hit,
route.
Matthew.
Brought down that crosses midfield to the 46. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming.
He got loose just to throw that thing away.
A shot that time.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Intercepted in the
Josh
end zone.
Uche, Edward Uche, I mean. Good pick, Ed. True freshman free safety.
And that will do it, Field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on
Christian, come on,
back-to-back
Christian.
possessions. It's a quarterback keeper. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Short pass finds the tight end.
Tackle.
They make the
Good
tackle, but
open
that
field
pass
tackle.
creates a solid gain. Wideout's now clustered. The defense showing blitz here. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air.
He held on to it, too. Why are we playing behind is what I want to know.
Yardage is good enough for the first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Break that up, Gluck. That's Jalen.
Couldn't quite connect there.
Jalen Arma.
The defense better be aggressive here themselves.
Thought we were beat on that one, too.
An approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield.
Way to break it up.
Something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Nothing.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Completely shut the run
To be
down.
really honest with you, I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. And he throws
Tested
his
you
third
again.
interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the
I think he's
second
about to
half.
solidify
And
DB of the year.
defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
So they just keep trying to test us. In that spot, and it ain't working.
And the
It
Boise
is
State
not
offense is
working.
back out on. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He shreds the tackle.
Sepha,
Trying to create outside the pocket now. Quarterback looks to his right and
the
finds his
play of the
man.
year.
Physical running.
Big Mike made something out of nothing. Yosefa made something out of nothing. Look at him.
Position to get points.
And you
What a pitch and catch by the
point the
quarterback
guy
and
up the
receiver for a
field
big gain for this offense.
after he broke the sack. Turn that into 46 yards. Tiptoe the sideline. That's tough. That is tough.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
They look like they blitz him on this side.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust.
Oh, I didn't mean to send him out there. No.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
But I would take Damian Claiborne across the middle.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. And the Broncos looking to cash in this red zone trip. Handoff to the back.
Oh, look at the cut back.
The tackle is
inside.
made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And the pass is complete to the tight end.
Like Caleb ran his own route on that one. Because that was not what he was supposed to be doing.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Coming up, second down and goal.
Oh, my God.
Before the snap.
That's why you're not on the field often. I mean, it wasn't no need for me to hard count anyway, but still. I mean, come on, bro.
Second down and goal.
Come on.
Upcoming. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State. And the route is on.
Game time.
Championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense, putting them in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well.
I just want yourself to throw.
The offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. The back's got it.
That could have been bad.
Down. He's brought down to the 21.
I mean, we was there, but it could have been bad.
Up front here in this back, I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Get over there and tackle him.
Tackle him at the 27.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Now it's second down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. And here comes a deep shot.
Wow.
Catch made wide.
He stepped out. We were cooked.
Before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Pass not complete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really did give himself a chance to work.
He had a lot of pressure on him, too.
Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Come on now.
Breaks the tackle.
Doing all that spinning and stuff. Get out of here with that.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this.
Got him, Ed. Let's go.
Are you kidding me? Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone.
He came on late. I was a little worried about him early in the season.
Making plays for this
but, I mean, he's a true freshman. We stayed with him. And he started to ball out.
Offense back out on the field.
And he has balled out. That is interception number 5.
Right down the field for a touchdown.
His true freshman year.
Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
You know, all week,
Timmy took a couple of hits on that one.
He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Oh, my God. That was so stupid. That was so stupid.
He's got some space. Touchdown, Gator. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. He gains 9.
This might be barbecue chicken. Yep.
And he's going to float
90. Oh,
right
that is Josh Hector out there.
Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, BSU. Stretching the lead this one is getting ugly. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was
they blitzed, which was crazy, and Josh was gone immediately.
Defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
Last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Important second down play coming up. And here's the handoff. They stop him.
Pushed him over the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
An inside give now from the shotgun.
Nothing.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Tell them to stop running.
Another tough call for this offense. Seems like everything that they've called is going.
Y'all need to be throwing the ball, man.
I think they're just trying to get out of this one at this point.
That's what it looked like. They just want to go home.
So Kirk, Boise State is in front. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. It got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
That's what I get for trying to come out of that with a hit stick. Just get up and tackle him.
Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where
I should have had Josh and KC together that whole time.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Because I think them two side by side.
You got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Just trying to get
their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Oh, that one.
Glow with the third one.
Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
He's been throwing our safeties all game. Oh, this is another quarterback.
Throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Matt with 3 picks. Yeah, he just solidified DB of the year. Oh, I'm tripping.
Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down, but not before he gets
Eric Estrella time.
You know, I'd say this
give Timmy a break, and he's beat up.
We've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage.
He's done everything he needed to do.
They've been able to run really whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now,
he's about to break one.
We're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing.
We worn these boys down already.
The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
No, we've been giving his defense the blues all game.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
3 carries for 37. 3 carries for 37.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it fly out of the wideout.
Damien.
Touchdown Broncos. And this one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Sheesh. Tried to put some heat on that one too, and he underthrew it.
Field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He finds his man.
Good tackle.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short
Willie
gain on the
Thrasher,
play.
5 for 43. Like we completely mitigated their speed.
Do it in a hurry. Try to preserve the clock.
Like
Here,
they got a 97 and 98 speed player.
Good job with this defense to keep that clock moving.
And
they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down.
They ain't been able to stretch our defense at all.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here.
Got to break that up.
A real shot to cut into this lead.
I'm saying that like this game is close, but I just don't like catches being made on this period. And they still playing the sticks.
Drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made on
still
the
playing the
side.
sticks.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first
Y'all need to be trying to go down the field.
That short completion sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Trying to get the throw off. To stop so far. Can they keep it going?
Yeah, they ain't been able to stop us from doing nothing.
Out of the shotgun.
I can't believe this guy's was number 5.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds. Because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds, work that clock.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground.
Tanner Thorne sighting.
Right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Oh, what a move to break into the
Yes,
clear.
sir.
You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice
Completely
game.
dominated these boys. It is ridiculous.
Keep this drive going.
Oh, way to pick that up.
Game churning. Running with purpose.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed. He also showed the ability to break tackles.
Yeah, he just ran that man all the way over.
Warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. And the Broncos looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. He bought some time. Now
He
lets
threw
it go.
off his back
And
foot.
it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time.
Yeah, that was my
That's a
fault.
solid return after the interception. First down play.
Well, Yosef,
how impressive will it be?
That was stupid.
Look him out throwing.
I didn't know he was going to throw.
Fires it to the wideout.
Way to break that
one
up.
ball's incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is
Unnecessary
you wonder where you
pick.
go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just
Unnecessary
been a
pick.
disastrous day for the offense.
So
And he
it's
just, I don't know why he didn't set his
from the
feet.
29.
That's what's crazy.
Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Whoa, and I turned into the wrong person.
His way wide open. Takes it all the way to the
What they really have now is they got to rip that ball out and try to get a turnover.
But nonetheless, we're SEC champions.
These guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out
7 touchdowns, 2 picks,
the 11 other best
70% completion, 405. I mean, ruined his stat line just being greedy.
This one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
take a look at the stats. Two quarterbacks. Manu Trejo locked him up. Dude threw 4 picks. 16-25. They benched him for Jeray Deer, freshman, redshirt freshman. He came in through 1 touchdown and 1 pick. Josefa had a heck of a game. Minus those 2 greedy mistakes. Went 21 for 30, 405, 70% completion, 7 touchdowns, 2 picks. So only 2 of those incompletions were picks. Timmy 14 for 89 on the ground. Eric Estrella came in 9 for 91. Mike Prince with the only rushing touchdown. Receiving, Josh Hector, per the usual, 6 for 185 and 2 touchdowns. Damian Claiborne 5 for 88 and 2 touchdowns. Mike Prince 3 for 89 and a touchdown. Rico got him 1 touchdown, and Chester stole a touchdown in the red zone. Brian Westbrook led the team in tackles with 9, followed by Eric and Nate, both with 8. Eric Style also had 3 TFLs. Didn't get a lot of sacks. Only 2 sacks, but we didn't need to really. But 5 picks, all by my safeties. 3 by the strong, 2 by the free safety. Heck of a game. Statement win for the SEC championship. We've now won a championship in 3 or 4 different conferences now. You love to see it. Josefa was in the record books as a true freshman. This dude is tough. Telling you, like I said, got weapons galore, but yet Amari Ware, QB out of California. I don't even remember. Shaden Gay, tight end out of California. I think he's a 4-star gem. Solomon and Rios have yet to lock in. We surpassed everybody on Rios as well. Matt, 3 tackles, 3 picks. SEC Defensive Player of the Week and National Defensive Player of the Week. He was big. He was big. He disappears in some games and he pops up. When he pops out, he pops out. Josh Hector, another crazy week, 6 for 185, 2 touchdowns. Dude is just a route running savant. Nothing going on in the bye week. We can take a look at what the bracket looks like at this moment. Florida dropped to 9 after losing to us. This board looks pretty cake, I ain't even gonna lie. In 2029, a lot of the big names have fallen. Brian Hoffrichter, I think he was an athlete as well. He locked in with us. Rios still has not. Got some coach points. Looks like Duke is pushing for him as well. Casey Baker, Player of the Year. 71 total tackles, 43 TFLs, and 24 sacks. If you haven't heard me say it before, I'm gonna say it again. We are gonna miss this dude on defense. Freak athlete, speed, strength, the whole 9. And he won the Heisman. Player of the Year and Heisman. Josefa was so close to getting the Heisman his true freshman year. But KC just Player of the Year, Heisman Award winner. I mean, what else can you say about the guy? Best Defensive Player of the Year. That's 3 awards that this guy has won. Are you kidding me right now? Josh Trevino, best defensive end. He was a nice pickup in the transfer portal, leaving Texas. Came to Boise, 17 sacks in one season, 19 tackles, 31 TFLs. He's a senior, but he bolstered our defense like none other. Him on one end, Casey on the other. Best receiver, Josh, easily. 52 receptions, 28 of those are touchdowns and 1,800 yards. Dude is ridiculous. Yosefa, best quarterback, 79 touchdowns, 14 picks, almost 5,000 yards. In his true freshman year, 79 touchdowns. 4 of those interceptions, I would say, in the last 2 games were just me being greedy. Best running back, Timmy McKenzie, 1,400 yards and 10 touchdowns. He was Mr. Do-It-All, the gadget guy, if you will. He was a receiver. He was he was a running back. He was a blocker. He did everything we needed him to do. Caleb Ingram, best tight end, 2 years in a row. 43 catches for 508 yards and 5 touchdowns. It's a nice stat line. Matt, best DB of the year. I mean, he ended up with 6 picks and 3 of them were in the last game. The SEC championship. That's crazy work. KC, best linebacker. This dude won 4 awards. Are you kidding me? Josh Lombardi award winner. That's 2 for him. Smart move. Smart move coming to BSU. Smart move. See what kind of offers Coach Oga's getting. Head coach for Duke. Job downgrade. Off defensive coordinator for Michigan. Downgrade. Why would I go be a DC somewhere? Defensive coordinator for North Carolina. Offensive coordinator for Notre Dame. No thanks. No thanks. Let's take a look at early National Signing Day. Have we not got best head coach yet? Damon Claiborne made 4. How does that even work? I guess they're going to announce that afterwards. Josh Hector was 3rd. Let's take a look at the All-Americans. Yosefa, first team All-American as a true freshman. Timmy McKenzie, first team All-American. Josh Hector, first team All-American. How did Damian Claiborne not make first team All-American? Caleb Ingram, first team All-American. Second team, Damian Claiborne. How, bro? He definitely should have made first team. Freshman, Yosefa, Terrell Rubin made first freshman All-American. Interesting. Interesting. Staff moves. Are these the hires and fires? Yeah. My boys is on the hot seat anyway. What my staff looking like? Both my offensive coordinator. What, how many? Oh, 3 years, 3 years, and 2 years. Oh, okay. So we still good. We still good. They decided to rock with your boy. I like that. Early National Signing Day. Let's take a look at that. Ramon Streeter. Impact Dev. Marquise Doyle. Impact Dev. Tim Singh was the number 2 quarterback in the nation. Only has Impact Dev. Really? Eric Grady. Elite. Matt Woods. Star. Doug Kenoy, middle linebacker, star. Geo Talbot, impact, really? Richard Royer, right end, star. Cornerback Kevin Bond, 5-star Jim, elite. 99 speed corner at 6'3". Timothée Yee, star. Kyle Rattay, elite. Eric Streeter, center, elite. Halfback Leo Truman. We got him by default. He just wanted to come here because we didn't really even scout him that hard. But normal dev. Darian Blackshear, impact. Alex Michael, impact. Greg Brownlee, elite. Casey Nortman, 4-star Jim, 96 speed corner, elite. Impact for Matthew Butler. David Olawale, elite. Free safety. Monty DeVoe, normal. Von Graber, star. Willie McNitt, elite. Amari Ware, athlete scrambler, he's got impact. Kai Bragg, 3-star Jim, got star. Shaden Gay, elite. And Brian Hoffrichter, impact. Not too bad. Still ended up with the top class in recruiting. 9 5-stars, 16 4-stars, 1 3-star. Coach Oak is a monster in the recruiting field. And would you look at that? We are playing the Florida Gators again in the Orange Bowl. Yay. I'm really tired of seeing them, like, for real. Oh no. I lost my offensive coordinator. Where did he go? Where did he freaking go? I had a feeling we might lose one of them. Darren Mosley was my offensive coordinator. Where did he go? Darren Mosley, where'd you get hired at? There he is. Went to freaking Duke. Level 40 tactician. Got the Duke job. I hope you get fired. That's how I feel about that. How dare you leave my staff? Pipeline, Hawaii. Robin Zeebs, offensive coordinator. He's a scheme guru. He's got a little bit in motivator and a little bit of scheme guru. And his talent, his tree is Hawaii. I mean, his pipeline is Hawaii. Another scheme guru and Devontae Collins. Why did I go back to the... He's a motivator. With a little bit of tactician under his belt. B+ prestige. North Texas pipeline. Vince Everett. He's a recruiter with a little bit of motivator. F prestige. Oh man, it ain't looking too good right now. Air raid offense. We're running multiple offense. Daryl Forsett, what you looking like? C. He's a recruiter with a little bit of motivator. Pipeline is Kentucky. Gross. Kevin McMahon, level 17. C. He's a recruiter with a little bit of motivator. Almost master motivator. Central Florida pipeline, that's not too bad. South Florida. Interested schools, they want him as a head coach. David Matlock, 335 tight. He's a tactician with a little bit of motivator. C. Huh. I don't like any of these options. I don't like any of these options at all. But anyway, we'll hold off on that for now. I appreciate you guys whenever you're watching this. Spam that like button for your boy. Hit that subscribe button for your boy. Share the videos, leave a comment, let me know how we looking. Let me know if you thought what I thought as far as kind of being let down by a move to the SEC. And until next time, it's your big aunt, not the little one, saying be easy and hold what you got.